You got nowhere going, nobody listening, just pray.
So in this movie, there's various different scenes, and it represents this character who's going through life and is experienced different things, and life with most man, them go to church because they like somebody in the church, or they get an invitation from a woman and they end up in church, and this young man is no different. But when he goes to church, he actually realizes there's actually something else going on in that environment of church, and he experiences a song by Sandra Reid, which is one of the original Lovers Rock singers out of the UK. And she sings a track called Pray, which is going to be our next single, which is taken from the album. Well, it's taken from our new gospel album, and it's also featured in the film. And that song talks about the things that we go through without understanding, but letting you know that, boy, if you just try a thing called pray, you'll be surprised. Try it out, check it out, because praying works. One of the greatest things is working with young people, and young people with vision. And when you get generations of people working together, it's special. Daniel Barber from Ford Youth Production, he done all my early productions, and a great young man, a great visionary and writer, and meeting Tiffany Thomas, she is now who's working with me on this film. She's extraordinary as a young person. She's been in the music business in the film business for over 10 years. And working with her, she's managed to capture my vision and explode it. And then working with these young actors, Karim Daly, Nicola McGregor, and Andrew Lau Pinnock. These young actors, they are actors and they're good. And I'm pleased to be able to be one of those persons to give them the opportunity to have a lead role in a film, which is, unfortunately, it doesn't happen that regularly. So so it makes the future really bright, because we're making movies.
Amigo, amigo.
One of the most beautiful things about getting into the film industry is recognizing the joy that you're able to put on so many different people's face. Whether it's an actor, wannabe actor, producer, arranger. There are so many components to putting a film together. It's like a huge family. And we started this film business purely as a need, because how are you able to tell your story if somebody's not asking you? So we've done a few productions. We've done Young, Gifted and Black, which is about young black people who have a gift and what they have to go through and how they have to manage themselves. Because when you have a gift, you find that no one gets it until you become popular, and it's like, oh wow, this is new. So when you're a gifted child, you need nurturing and you need help. So the first thing we did was Young, Gifted and Black. And then after that, we did the movie, The Six Man Story, which is set of black slate, myself, as how it was when we came out of school, and how the music industry was used to get a message across to my local friends, and it became an international hit. And with doing that and seeing so many people who actually applied for the roles in that film made me realize, okay, I might be doing this for myself, but now, as we work with young people, and we've been working with young people for a while, being in this music industry, we've realized that how important it is to actually raise the bar and create the film industry part of the Black Slate Empire. So, as you know, Black Slate, we've been around from 1972, and what we've managed to do is create pressing plants, recording studios, galvanics, everything to do with the industry, and we've now just bolted on the film side. And that's why we're now responsible for making films and creating this film company, which is a combination. It's not this is an Anti-Brightly film company. No, it's a combination of people here in Antigua and the UK. We've worked with different producers, different organizations to make one great project. And this is wouldn't call it ethos. This is our ethos. It's about working together and creating what is needed in this film world. So excellence is the order of the day. So we'll always be searching for excellence, and we're looking, and we're going to give there's so many actors out there that do not get the opportunity because no one's writing films for them. Well, we have a lot of stories, and this is why the Bright Choice Film Studio, the Buckley's Country Club, however, whichever name we use, but this is why we are building a film studio right now, so that people know that, there's a home to go to. You know how many actors go to Hollywood just to see if them can get in a movie? Well, them will come to Antigua because we're gonna have a film studio, and the opportunity is right here for them. And we're making films about our culture, and we need them.